I am still here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like nobody likes you either.
Nah, that's good. I already knew that, though. That's common knowledge. Hey. At least our European people like me. I'm moving to Europe. Oh, I've been. I've definitely been. You know. Shit, I don't even remember that.
I don't either.
Don't forget streams on though.
Yep.
I don't even see that in the list either. I like that. I can find a Steam ID if needed. Well, it's definitely needed.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Because I'm searching and it's not coming up. Yeah, I see no such person. Well, I see one. I don't know if that's the same one though. I can't imagine that that would have been permanent anyway, but if it is, feel free to remove it. I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah, it is. That's the one. But it was extended by me. It was originally the day before, and then I extended it.
Yeah, I see it was a 2-day. And oh, and then he went on blast in Gen Chat. Did you ban him from Discord as well then?
Most likely. Let me see. Profile, mutual servers, none. Yeah. So my thing would probably be to granted the person in the ticket's probably listening to my stream anyway, but my thing would be probably just to unban from Discord and let him put his own appeal in. I'm reading it right now. Sorry, stream. I know this is boring, but we got to take it. Man, that's our old ticket system, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to. What the hell?
Oh yeah, and came at us with that. I'm being targeted. Just asked me to leave the server, and I'll leave. It's like, what the fuck? I remember this one. Now.
It's a Bailey I hear.
Is my in my house?
I thought I heard a dog chain or something.
I thought I heard that too. That's weird. Is my mic open or something?
Oh, it might be Distech. I see Distech's in the channel.
Oh, okay. What up, Distic?
What the fuck?
He snuck in. Oh, guess his mic ain't working right.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What up?
Yo.
I'm looking into the Discord side of it right now.
Yeah, I can't find him. Maybe he left after he got banned?
Cool. I'm looking in the bans right now. He might have. I just searched that Discord ID, and our Discord is not banned, so he can technically join and put his own. You know, I mean, it's your ticket, but that's what I would. That's my vote.
Yeah, I can't see a ban at all.
But I definitely don't see him in the ban list on Discord. All right, I'm going back to rock.
Rock and roll.
Rock on, man, rock on.
See what I did there?
I did.
Dad jokes.
Well, we are old guys and dads. Look, hey, it got me a subscribe. We gotta quick, make more shitty dad jokes.
Wait, shitty dad, that's all I got.
But yeah, as far as I take it, I mean, even if the person putting it in is watching my stream, which they most likely are, is I don't have a problem with unbanning him from Discord, which he's not even banned from Discord, and then he can put his own appeal in, and honestly, you guys can take it if you want. I'm cool with him being unbanned. I don't really give a fuck. As long as he doesn't start no trouble, I don't care. People are allowed to mouth off to me and still play. I don't give a fuck.
Oh hell, otherwise I'd have been gone long ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say I deserve to get mouthed off too anyway. So
I can't even find the band channel, to be honest. I was looking, doing a search.
I just searched NBM and I didn't find it. Well, I mean, I found his profile right there. But like I said, it only shows 2 days, although when I edited it, I don't know what I edited it to, so. But yeah, I'm fine with whatever. Rocks! Lots and lots of rock.
Yeah, the only thing I can see is February 19th, 2024, left server.
Yeah. I gotta get my Christmas decorations down. I mean, we got those little blow-up snowman out there in our like little mulch, in front of our front porch, and like it sets off my fucking cameras every 5 minutes. Like person detected.
Snowman.
Like what? There's a big fat white person there. Like what the fuck are you talking about? It's been like a month now that shit. I'm getting so. I'm basically learning to ignore my cameras. So when somebody's actually here to kill me, I'm not gonna fucking know.
Yeah, it's better that way.
I know it really is. I don't have to work on rocks anymore.
Yeah.
Always looking for the positive side. Oh, Jesus Christ. This must be fucking Distech on his damn alter ego in Twitch. Distech, what the fuck's wrong
Why
with
would
your
you
mic?
say that?
Oh, there. What's up with your mic today now? You sound like a whole different person.
I'm on my laptop on my AirPods.
Ah. Apple products. That makes sense. Yeah, you gotta not be so obvious. That's all.
I mean, I wasn't trying to hide it.
Yeah, I know. I asked anyway when you subbed for dad jokes. Takes a true psychopath to sub for dad jokes. You know, the kind of psychopath that would volunteer to be staff. You know, that kind of shit.
Exactly.
Yep.
You know, those fucked up ones.
I remember doing my psych eval with my police department when I first became a cop, and I got all excited because the psych eval's fucking hard, dude. You're like in there for like fucking 6 hours with a fucking psychologist and going through all these tests and shit. And I passed it. And I came back to Captain Vaughn. I was like, look, I passed. I'm not crazy. He was like, nope, you're just crazy enough to be a cop. It's like, oh, myself into it.
They ask you the same question 14 different ways.
Yeah, they try to trick you up in the line and shit. You got to tell them what they want to hear on those kind of tests, but you got to give them a little bit of what they don't want to hear so that they don't know that you're giving them what they want to hear.
It's a fine balance.
Mixed in with a bunch of right answers. Yeah, this is a hard area, man. These map testers are gonna be like, damn, dude, you worked all day on rocks and you only got 2 grids? This shit ain't no joke right here. Look at all them fucking rocks. Testing.
Bing.
Yay! Terza, this is Commonwealth. This is gonna be the second wipe of January. Rebellion. The January wipe schedule probably. Might be a good idea.
It's gonna be interesting with the different servers.
Right? Honestly, the only thing that ever bothers me with wipe schedules is when we get them odd-ass months that have like a weird amount of weeks in them because of the force wipe date. So I'll glance at it real quick. The problem too is my desk calendar is now no good. I have a big giant desk calendar and I literally mark on it when the wipes are. I just realized it this morning. I was like, shit, and I ordered another one, but it's not going to be here for like a week, so that sucks. Give me 1 second. I'll glance. I can probably just tell you guys in the voice if it's going to be a normal one or if it's going to be all fucked up because of the calendar. Let me go look at it. Oh, yeah. It's looking like it's going to be one of the fucked up ones. Because January ends the day after Thursday, meaning there's a whole extra fucking week. So yeah, I don't know the wipe schedule yet. It's gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be one of them shitty ones where we gotta either do an extra map or an extra long wipe. And I don't like either of those options. Did you guys see that big plane crash on the news? Like, there's actually a fucking full video of it, like just skidding down the runway with no landing gears and then just exploding and like killing everybody.
No, I haven't seen that.
That shit is crazy, dude. But the worst part is, it was sliding down the runway on its belly, and the thing that made it explode is it hit a big concrete wall at the end. I'm like,
Oh shit.
maybe there's like a design flaw there in that runway. Like, I realize the planes are supposed to stop way before that, but you know, just in case. It's kind of like putting like a death pit of lava, like, you know, on the sides of your driveway. Just in case I do go off the driveway, let's not have me fall into a death pit.
Just landmines in my grass.
Yeah, you know.
Somebody drives there.
Yeah, Rebellion's the Star Wars map. It's got some. Wait, no, that was Christmas 23. I put a new monument on. Wait, have we even done Christmas 23 yet? When's the wipe?
The second.
Oh, we're on Christmas 23. That's right.
Yeah, we're on 23.
God damn, I've been working too much. I did that on Christmas Eve, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. This game's going to be the death of me. I'm so excited about this whole server revamp and new boxes for them. I'm nervous and excited. Both at the same time. And my nervousness comes from players. Like, you just get so many people that just don't read or don't know. And it's like, oh, well, guess Zombieland's gone. I'm going to go play elsewhere. It's like, dude, for a fucking week, man. What the hell? So that's the nervous part. It's just dumbasses that don't pay attention. The excited part is, I think, for those that do pay attention, it's going to be fucking beautiful. Better hardware. I think better setup, the 3X and the 1X monthly. All that. I think it's just a better idea. I think everything about it's better.
Yeah, my worry is just that some people just don't deal well with change.
that too. We're going to get people to bitch no matter what, but I always refer back to the RP thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I had people literally like threatening my fucking life over taking away RP. Even admins, and it fucking was like the best choice we ever made. Honestly, I feel like that's a less impacting change. Going from RP to Zeds, I think that's much bigger change than this is. Going from DDR2 at 3200 speed to DDR5 at 5500 speed, I think it was. That should be a good change, because actually RAM is really the part that's been getting so bloated with Rust lately. Is the RAM. The processor doesn't fucking matter. I think we only, even on our current hardware, we only hit like 3% processing or some shit like that. But I mean, the processor's better too. We're going from a 3.0 to a 5.2, so even that's better. But it just doesn't matter as much as the RAM does. Plugins, they just use the shit out of RAM. And the EU server, I wish I would have done that fucking 2 years ago. That's probably the dumbest move I've ever made running these servers, was not opening an EU server years ago. I didn't realize that many people were from the EU that played Rust. I had no idea.
There's probably more EU players than American.
Oh, it's actually almost like 8 times as many. Like literally like 8 times as many. It's astonishing. And what up, Killsonus? But yeah, that whole EU, that's just me dropping the ball. I had no idea. I should have done my research. Because I mean, I've had people ask before, you guys got an EU server? I'm like, fuck no, I'm not opening another fucking server. Major fucking mistake on my part, but whatever.
Hindsight.
Yeah. Funny thing is, nobody even suggested it either. It was literally just Rocket Rebel talking in general chat. And I was like, wait a minute. with me instead of just in the chat, because honestly, I never even realized how important it was. Obviously, I realized how many people are from the EU.
Killzone is American.
Gotta make a phone call. I'm gonna mute out real quick. All right, I'm back.
That was quick.
They're not open. Yeah, it's sitting there open still. Your ticket's still open. Problem is, it's not my plugin. I've never even worked on that plugin. I've never touched the code in that plugin. So I have so many more pressing things to do right now that I just haven't even had time to even open the plugin to look at it. Issue. I'm pretty confident I can fix it. It's gonna take me time. I got a lot of shit going on. I'm probably not even gonna look at it until after Force Wipe, honestly. Got too much that's got to be done for Force Wipe. Good old face punch in the rocks. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. If it was all rocket launchers, it'd be different. But it just being the Dragon one, it's just kind of one of those. Well, just don't use it on that one for now. I will get it fixed eventually. Am I still in Discord?
Yep.
You know, after escalating my Discord shit, the problem I'm having all the way up to tier 4 support with Discord, they finally were like, well, we're just going to have to escalate this even higher and see if they can get it fixed and then close the ticket out. I'm like, well, thanks for that. Thanks for nothing, douchebags. People in the stream probably like, well, there's a rock. There's another rock. There's another rock. This motherfucker don't design maps. He just drags and drops rocks. Right, Chappie? Streams on.
All you do is drag and drop rocks.
That's it.
It's the first thing I heard. I joined and I automatically know, yeah, he's with maps.
Yep. Dude, massive storm last night, and then it's been like cloudy and foggy and rainy all morning today. And there's one moment in time, usually in like the late fall or the late spring, when the sun perfectly lines up with the mini blinds in my office here, to where the sun shines right in my fucking eyeball through like the little clip, you know, like the string that goes in the mini blinds. You got that little slit.
That's right now, isn't it?
Perfectly right into my eyeball when I'm sitting in my chair, and it's been fucking cloudy all day today. But as soon as it hit like 1 o'clock, which is about when that starts to happen, sun came out. I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, everybody's got that one time period. Well, mine's right now, and it's literally been cloudy and rainy all day up until this very moment that I need it to be cloudy and rainy. Fucking beaming me right in the eyeball, just my right eyeball. And then if you move, though, then like your whole keyboard hand positioning is all off and you can't do shit correctly. And only like a true gamer or computer person would understand that. Like if I explain that to my wife, like I can't move to the right or the left, it fucks everything up. They don't get that.
Yep.
Oh my! Especially if you like play a first-person shooter, dude. If you literally rest your hand 1 inch differently, you're gonna die.
Exactly. I play with my keyboard tilted, and if I play with it in a straight line, it just doesn't feel right.
Yep,
I
same.
have to play with it on an angle.
My arm is actually, my arm is like almost sideways and my keyboard tilted when I play shooters. And if I go on someone else's computer or get a different keyboard, it takes me about a month to not get my ass kicked.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Well, I know this is different because it's just map work, but like being able to hit my hotkeys so fast to switch between tools and shit, if I fucking shift my position, I'm fucked.
Like the monitors have to be tilted correctly in a line. The bezels have to be touching. People just don't get it sometimes.
Oh, if you put your monitors different, man, shit'll start hurting your neck.
Well, mine's naturally curved, but the vertical one, due to the way it sits, is ever so slightly angled backwards.
Like even if the new monitor position is more healthy, like for your neck, the fact that it's changed will fucking hurt my neck. Of course, my neck still hurts from the fucking car wreck. So that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's why it hurts.
I want my Jeep back so bad.
Any update on that?
Nothing. It's been that's the worst part about this, dude. They hit me right before Christmas, so nobody's doing shit because it's the holidays.
Right, makes sense.
Yeah, I get the sunshine thing 2 times a year. Like I say, usually it's like late fall is the one time, and then late spring is the other time. So basically, just when the sun's passing by that exact point in its arc. Is when we move my new office, the window will be to my right instead of in front of me, which has pluses and minuses. I like to be able to look out the window, like you cannot come into my property without me noticing you when I'm at my desk. Like I can see any motion out there. Like if a fucking bird lands on the first story roof, it catches my eye. So that's the cool thing about it. The bad thing about it though is the fucking sun. Like I would love to have my windows blinds open during the day just to make this room brighter, you know. But I can't do that because it'd be right in my fucking face. You can't have it in your face, or you can't have it behind your back because then it'll reflect off your monitor.
Yeah, mine's behind my back and I have blackout blinds.
Yeah, I'm so exhausted, man. And 2 nights in a row, storms and a near dead border collie.
Shit, what happened? Oh,
No,
storm.
Kyle almost killed him. That's
Oh yeah, no, I just
fucking keeping me up all night with these fucking storms. He freaks out. Speak of the devil, look who's here. Yeah, I'm talking about you. No, I'm talking about the dog with the storms. Yay, whatever that is.
You better get that Bailey cam up for
Right.
server meeting.
He's gonna be a Bailey dead cam.
Stuff puppy cam.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna have me a big black and white fuzzy slipper. My foot up his ass. Why you got that one house shoe? Well, same reason I don't have one leg. Same reason I got one dog. Yep.
Minty hunts with the Prime sub.
What up? Is that our Minty or is there somebody else? Is that Minty Minty? Because Minty spells it with 2 eyes. Like, how you hear him in the background?
2 eyes, yep. It's like a slight stutter. Minty.
Right. Oh, goddamn. Twitch fucking you up, ain't it? You're like, fuck the ads, and Twitch is like, hold my beer. I got you, fam. It is Minty. What up, Mint? I figured that was you with the 2 eyes. You still playing Rust, Minty? Don't get insulted. I don't keep tabs on everybody like everybody thinks I do. Yeah, whatever you go by now. I just look for the 2 eyes. That's how I know it's you. What up, Ray? Oh man, the sun just did that thing where like it must have been partly behind a cloud, but then it cleared it up, and now it's like whoa, like right in my fucking face. These sunglasses right now.
Those are blinds?
They are closed. It's coming through that little slit
Oh,
where the string goes.
Oh.
It's driving me crazy. I mean, I got in about half an hour to be away from there, but for now, it's fucking bullshit. Wow, with Farmer Bill? You got Nova on? What? And she didn't even bother saying hey to anybody or nothing. That's fucked up. Tell Nova I said that's fucked up. I used to check on her all the time, see how she was doing. That's fucked up. And Farmer Bill too.
I don't know what I did, but okay, Ray.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick Chappie's ass for sure. Farmer Bill's my man, dude. That's
I'll read
OG,
that
right?
just for fun.
You know, he sent me a gift, a badass gift. It's my homie. It's my homie right there. I got an autographed album from Method Man and Redman.
What did I do this time? I'm just eating some cheese sticks.
That you didn't share cheese sticks with me, dude. I'm fucking hungry.
I got 4 left.
Oh, let me get up to Canada. Hold on.
I bet.
Flashbang. Chappie, you need to assemble some admins together to get them on the server and show them what you've got done and figure out who's going to do what and how to use it and all that shit.
Mm.
Y'all don't be waiting on me to take charge on that shit. I got so much going on.
No. I'll get a couple more built and then post an explanation thing.
We need to get them online with you. They need to actually get their asses in there and help you figure out how to run them. Don't let them lazy ass admins stop you.
You're right. You're right. Oh, yeah, I clapped at the nightmare. They couldn't find TC, and I just clapped and left.
You clapped at a nightmare?
Yeah. No, I was spectating somebody. They were
Well, shit.
talking shit talking me in general chat. And so I'm just like, hey. And then they both died. So I'm just like, hey.
This is where our pop went. Chappie done drove them all off.
What'd you think of the TC placement if you ended up finding it, though? Just like I mentioned, that was where I thought of that new trick.
I'm finna make some of this shit beach. I ain't putting rocks all the way down this whole thing.
Fucking EU at 23.
Fuck yeah. I'm excited.
No, that was a very good choice.
No, Kelsonus, actually, there are bugs in the map editor from 9 months ago that hadn't even been addressed yet because the guy that makes the map, we got to pay a monthly fee to use this fucking thing. And the guy that makes it decided he's going to make a new one so that he can charge people for that one too. So literally, he hasn't updated it or fixed it or done anything to it in about 9 months now. And there are a ton of bugs that have not been fixed. Ridiculous. Every month to use something that doesn't even work with half the shit. Lately than the map maker guy that we pay money to every month to use.
Yeah, they've added some nice cubes, eh?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the cubes are fucking amazing that they added.
Yeah, but they fuck you first, so that's nice.
Yeah, they do fuck me pretty hard first, but at least they kiss me and tell me they love me afterward. That's what those cubes are. That's a I'm sorry for the butt sex. But yeah, the new cubes are excellent. Whole wall of rocks. I'm like, okay, and then I look up and there's like, oh, more. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the thing you did for.
So there's just one. There's just one less shooting floor. Helps with optimization too. Make it less. This thing is a ton of prefabs. And then on top of that, I made the dividers horizontal instead of vertical, so you get less of your shots get blocked when you're shooting.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it out with the new thing.
Floor. They won't even mention the fact that it's easier to shoot out the windows now.
I usually keep one of the not windows open, but one of the doors open to run back into anyway.
Oh, I always keep a door. Absolutely.
Hell, even both, because if I'm following the heli around and it starts to rocket, I don't know what side I'm going to be on.
Yep.
I'm going to have them doors open.
Exactly what I do. Worse is when you're trying to get through one of your teammates blocks the door and you fucking get out of the fucking way.
I think we did that to a couple to each other a couple times.
I can't wait to see people doing the new heli thing we've been working on.
It's going to be badass.
That's going to be fun to watch. I'm dead ass serious though. I'm going to tell the players during the server meeting that if it becomes a fucking problem, people fighting over the heli tower because of the whole, which means they get to fight more types of helis now.
Bye heli tower.
I'm going to just get rid of the fucking heli tower then.
I fight my helis from super breaking in that case, like I used to do in vanilla.
Yeah.
Because with the Nightmare heli, obviously the ones I likely do the most, the Nightmare and Expert, they damage bases quite well.
Oh yeah.
So I'd probably even airfield would be viable.
Yep.
Lots of towers and from there too. So I mean, people bitch, so there is options.
Just build a fucking heli tower and not suck.
True.
Yeah, I took a heli from the airfield before. I was taking. You remember that wipeout I was playing? I fought a heli from dome and airfield with a jetpack.
You can fly the Mini in third person. It is the most scuffed ass flying I've ever done in my life.
Well, I bet all the third person shit sucks.
It would be so much better if they just did those small little things.
I wish they would include native third person instead of just for admins because I actually prefer playing a lot of games in third person.
Me too. And if they did those things that I mentioned to you when I tried it out this morning on the test server, it's like shoulder peeking the crosshair and let us free pan it a little bit.
Yep. That'd be so nice.
Survival games are much better in third person. Shooters, yeah, I mean, I'll do first.
Yeah, I can't do shooters like that. They'll never do it though, because all the fucking hardcore chads from PvP servers will bitch about it, so they won't do it.
They just make it opt-in, and
You could do though is just make it a convar where servers don't allow it or do allow it. That'd be a smart way to do it, because then PvE servers can be like, yeah, we'll allow that shit, nobody cares. But then the super chad servers can say no. Damn, you took it with slugs? That's fucking crazy.
Didn't you tell one person one time if you take a heli with slug rounds, you give them that gold, and then half an hour later they did just that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah. I'm
Sounds to me
pretty
like you're
sure.
trying to give away shit.
No. I'm dead serious.
Just teasing.
You did that.
The first person that can solo a nightmare wave of helis by themselves.
Without dying.
And I want to see the damage reports too, because it'll tell me if other people took part. If they do that shit without dying, that'll get vet gold. Absolutely.
Somebody's gonna do that.
May have to give them a couple vet golds. That should be hard as fuck.
Maybe 2 months, 3 months. I don't know. Up to you, Dan.
Oh shit! I got a ding thing.
Big thing.
A ding dong.
Yeah, whatever that is, I got it. Thanks for the ding.
Oh, a
Oh,
follow.
a new follower.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Somebody likes rocks.
See, this here is a rock.
I like watching you
This
eat
here
rocks.
is also a rock.
Hey, this video of a guy putting rocks down looks really entertaining.
And it's live.
Ooh.
Live rocks. Can only get that downtown on the street corner.
Now you can get it online for free.
They sell rocks now?
It's like watching it go slowly insane.
Pretty much. Need some more monotony in your life? Well, I have the stream for you. You can thank Face Punch for this monotony. I promise there are much more exciting things I could do.
Watching paint dry, watching grass grow. Pick your poison.
Pretty much.
I mean, if you're gonna watch grass grow, you might as well watch bamboo grow because you could actually physically watch bamboo grow.
Yeah,
rather
you
than
definitely
be able to
could.
see the progression.
I need to. Chap it. Let me forget to stick this Heli Tower change onto Rebellion.
Stick Heli Tower change on Rebellion. Got it.
Hit rock concerts live on Twitch. Yep. Not the kind of rock you expected.
What's everything's gonna be the new Outbreak T 3X?
Well, there really won't be one. I really think it's going to be a split thing. I think that people are going to. I think people are going to play hardcore on 3X, and then they're going to juggle that with like a soft type. Just do what I want. RP. Build a village type thing on the 1X.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
The really hardcore one to keep playing Rust a bunch. That's what I would do. I would juggle between the two. Let the 1X be my take my time, just role play, make a cool little base, and just really fine tune things. Work towards doing a nightmare. And then on the 3X, it'd be like all right, I want to race through things and try to figure this out and do this, and I've never got to do that. So.
Oh, that's valid. I'm just gonna be on the 3X because it would suit my pacing.
Of course. Well, I mean, like super hardcore people that want to just rush to the end content will be on the 3X for sure. People that want to like take their time and just do their own thing, like the typical, like Utopia type players that want to just chill. And again, they may just juggle both. That's what I'd do. Hell, I should make a dual vet gold package that just covers the 3X and the 1X at the same time for like a little bit less.
Be a good idea.
A little bit less than it would be if you did it separately, type thing.
What is it? So it's what, 25 now? American?
American? No, it ain't.
I don't fucking know.
I mean, that would actually be the good price for it, honestly, if I did a dual.
Oh, 15 American. Or
Yeah.
20.
It's called US dollar, but yeah.
Whatever.
It's called freedom dollars.
Oh, I think people would definitely buy that duel for the exact reason you said, to juggle and still have respective perks like quick TPs, more homes.
Oh, yeah. But we'll just see how it goes at first.
All your configs and shit are done, or you still got a handful to do?
For the servers, I think they're done. I mean, unless you guys find something else wrong, they are live and ready to go. They're already on the next map, ready. So when Force Wipe comes, I just gotta do one final, like delete the save file just to make sure nobody already put something in their inventory type thing, and just fucking restart them. They're good to go. So I have to apply the face punch update too, but
Right.
they are ready to go. And then the old ones, I'm gonna leave them online, but I'm gonna rename them. Outbreak has moved, and then like the IP and shit like that, so people can see.
Yeah, set up like an ultra quick spam or some shit.
Well, I'm gonna make it so you can't do anything. Like I'm gonna uninstall all the plugins. I'm gonna put it on the build server map, which is literally flat and empty. I'm gonna put no gather from Terminus onto it, so even if you're like, oh cool, look, the build server map is flat and empty. Well, you can't even gather anything anyway. So I'm just gonna make it literally like you cannot fucking play the game online, and then just have it spam you in chat the whole fucking time you're there, like what the new IPs are. And then I'm gonna leave that up for almost a month. That way, no man left behind, or woman.
Or attack helicopter.
That too. What up, Morty? About to have you a fuck ton of squares.
Morty's already seeing issues and reporting them from the stream.
Probably. Woman likes to kick my ass.
Hopefully she's feeling better. She was sick, I guess.
Look at all that shit.
Take her easy, Minty.
Oh, you got water in the dam. Nice.
Later, Minty.
You said you weren't sure if you were going to be able to get water back there.
Well, you know what I had to do? You know why it was so hard? I could,
What?
and I was correct when I told you it looks like it's too close to sea level. It was. So that the sea level is 0, and that the water in that dam, well, the bottom of the dam, like if there was no water in there, the seabed or whatever, was it like 3? So it was so close to sea level that's why it wouldn't have water in it. And you're probably delayed in my stream, but you'll see. Terrain below sea level so that it would fit water in there. But then that made rough edges. So with the rough edges, I had to place rocks along all the rough edges so it wouldn't look stupid.
Okay. Yeah, at least you got a little island build spot out of it.
That little dome, that dome is a build spot.
Because there's 3 customs there.
Yeah, the containers one. We're going to have to check them and shit, of course. But
Jezzy and I actually started playing together on this map.
Who?
Yeah. Rust?
It says she's on holidays, but I don't know.
I didn't know. Minecraft was a holiday, but yeah. Ark is definitely not a holiday. That game sucks.
Yeah, that shit is just... It's weird. It's like you're a 6-foot-tall character taming fucking dinosaurs. It just looks so off proportion.
Yep.
The world is just strange. I don't think there's any direct kind of story correlation at all. Mind me, Rust doesn't have one either, but it doesn't feel complete as a survival.
There's some good fan-made Rust story plots out there.
Oh.
On YouTube, yeah, like somebody made a really good video about like what the Rust storyline should be or something like that. It's a really good video. It's old too. It's like from years ago. It's a great one. Watch it and be like, dang, yeah, Facepunch should just fucking make that the official thing.
Yeah, people probably could put some lore together with all that Cobalt stuff, and then like starting off with
So I'm saying you gotta watch the video, man. It's really good. I have to find it someday and post it for you. It's good. What up, dude?
What's up, guys?
You want some crack rock? I got some rock, man.
Every time you talk about all the rock work you have to do, I just think of that scene from Dave Chappelle where he's like, I finally got you the rock you deserve.
Yep.
How's everybody's Sunday going?
Well, it was going good until the rocks.
Yeah.
No, I'm just exhausted, man. We got badass tornadoes and shit last night, so my border collie decided I was not gonna sleep.
Well, that sucks. Sorry to hear it.
That's nothing to do with him. I swear he's
Every
a
time-
he's a hell spawn.
Yeah. Every time I drop my kid off to his mother, a little part of me dies inside.
Oh man, I've been there and done that for fucking 18 years. Well, no,
Dude.
I take that back. It's like 4.
I don't know if you dealt with the same shit I did. Like every single time I go to drop him off to his mother, man, he just cries and tells me
Oh,
how
yeah.
he doesn't want to leave, and
Yep.
I can't fucking take that shit anymore.
I have recordings of him, like literally just so I just had it of him like just crying so hard, like where they start getting like snot and slobber coming down that other mouth, like just screaming, shrieking, and then he locked me out of my own fucking car.
Yep.
To get him out.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got all
Been
that
there.
shit. That was just for visitation. I went even to live with her.
Gee.
But luckily he's with me.
Yeah, I got 2 more years before his word legally holds water in a court.
I remember that wait. I remember that period of time waiting for that.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah. Well, if it makes you feel better, the entire time I was going through all that, everybody, my family, everybody kept saying, don't worry, you're going to win in the long run. Karma will take care of you. And I was like, no, it won't. There's no way. And they were right. It definitely did. I'll have to wait until later in the week when nobody's here, but I got some good karma stories to tell. I don't badmouth her in front of him, so.
Yeah, I mean, I do the same. I don't say anything bad about her, but wild. she's such a bitch.
I've just been alone forever, so yeah.
Well, I'm assuming you don't have kids, Chappie, so.
I fucking hope not.
Right.
Chappie, if it makes you feel better, I've been single for 7 years.
Well, 4
aside from
years.
the short relationship I had that was cut short by cheating.
Oh, by the way, my stream's on too, so you know.
It
The
is what it is.
Chappie got kids because somebody snuck in that bedroom one night and took a tissue out of the trash can, and next thing you know,
They found his lucky sock.
I fucking hope nobody
Stuck to the
did that.
wall.
turned it inside out and used it.
No.
Oh god,
Fuck that.
that's so gross.
And all 7 people in the stream just threw up.
Yeah, stream's empty now.
Just a bit.
So what's up, Trigger?
Oh, living the dream.
Yours or somebody else's?
Oh, it's definitely somebody else's.
Yeah.
I'm just a minor character in it.
Yeah, that's how I always feel.
I'm actually just wasting time. We're taking off to my parents. We're finally getting to do our Christmas at my parents today, so.
Oh, nice. There you go.
If y'all don't mind, I'm just gonna sit here and work on rocks.
That's
Fine.
hell yeah.
You got a massive rock hole there, T?
Rock hole.
Yeah, give me something to find in map testing.
I'm
Either I'm
working on
really bad at it, or I just don't find them.
Or I'm just really good at making maps, saying shit.
Yeah, that couldn't be
Marty,
it.
Marty, what do you
No
think?
way.
Don't get Morty involved. Don't get Morty involved. That's cheating. I'm gonna purposely leave a microscopic hole somewhere just to see if she can find it.
Put like a little sign in there.
Like I'm gonna do it on purpose. Be like, haha, motherfucker, inside the hole with a little
And then
sign.
a sign inside of the little hole that's
Yeah.
like, haha, you found it.
Yep. Or you suck. Start testing the map testers like that. Purposely put a little hole.
You got enough work to do. Don't make me.
Yeah, I really do.
You just reminded me of back in Mortal Kombat 3 when you get your ass beat by the
You
story
suck.
mode, and it was like, you suck.
That's exactly what I
Oh,
was.
that was awesome.
Exactly what I was talking when I said that. Is that your best?
Yeah. I played way too much. That and Guilty Gear in the arcades, I played way too
Bro,
much.
Mortal Kombat 2 in the arcades, man, it was life until some Asian kid walked in, and then it was like, well, we're done.
Yeah.
He would whip our
I
ass every
still,
time.
I'll have to find some old videos from back when I used to stream. I went to things like East Coast Throwdown and all that, like the professional fighting game tournaments.
Nice.
Actually pretty good if you put me on a fighting game.
Hell yeah. You weak,
Speaking of
pathetic
fighting
fool.
game, I gotta take off. My wife is gonna need me.
Yeah, that's not a fighting game you want to play.
Yeah, I don't want to lose that fighting game.
No, you will lose.
Guys, we got a domestic in progress.
All right,
Yup.
I'll be back after dinner and shit. So,
Later, dude. Make sure you take the
Okay.
shit.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Back to rock work.
What you doing, Chappy?
Playing some Rust, popping some raids.
Nice.
Just a kind of a relaxed day. Back with I'm back.
No, I don't want to hear bloop bloop.
Yeah, T, I was thinking that helicopter thing that might actually work.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna give it a try here after later on tonight when I'm done with this.
Yeah.
What helicopter thing?
So I was
AFK real quick. You can tell him about it. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
So in the helicopter plugin, the new one that he's been working on, I found
Yeah.
out that the global limit is 4, right? The player limit is 2. Well, you can circumvent that by throwing 2 wave signals, which will eventually lead to you having 4 helicopters active on you at once because some of the waves have double waves.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, so
So
we're
he's
gonna
just
try
trying
to
to track the waves as 2.
Well, what he
I,
was gonna do is
I don't know how coding.
Well, the way he was gonna do it is, I mean, it would be okay if somebody wants to try 4 helis and get fucking shit on. That's on them,
Yeah.
you know. But make it so that maybe you can only throw one heli drop per 10 minutes as per the admin plugin. You know how you can do like regular supply drops? He was able to get them unlisted from that, which means that there's a way to track those specifically. So I was like, yo, make it like a 5 or 10 minute cooldown on throwing a special drop. That way it'll say, hey, you threw one, you can throw another one in 5 minutes. This won't stop teams, obviously, from throwing one and having the teammate throw another, you know? So it's really just trying to figure out how does one, maybe T could either do it the way that I said, or he could make like a team max being like 2. That way it doesn't allow you to have more than 2 out at a time. Just trying to make it so it's fair. Imagine you have a team of 8, and since it's tracked not team or clan, or it's just player, imagine a team doing 2 heli waves at once, and then as soon as that's done, the next member of the team throws their 2 heli waves, and that happens for the next 6 hours. How annoyed would you be as a player not being able to take your heli?
Quite.
Huh?
Quite.
Yeah, exactly. So it was just, my brain was going this morning, and I was like, I wonder what happens if I do this.
Back.
It worked. Welcome back. I was talking to Chappie
Yeah, I heard.
about the heli thing.
I got speakers.
Right.
I got a good build idea, but it looks good in my head for next wipe, so I'm gonna go try it out and build after.
Nice. Yeah, if I end up on whatever server
That's the
you're
thing, is
working
lots
on,
of my builds usually look better in my head because I tried to rebuild Frustration Station as a raid base and I just was not happy with how Rust made. Like, the shape worked out fine, but it's just the colors of
Yeah.
Rust building pieces. Like, if the wood was a different pattern, if it was only a different pattern. If I could rotate the wood panel, it would look 10 times better. But no,
Yeah.
Rust isn't like 7 days built, and you can't do any of that
That'd be cool.
fancy shit.
7 days is just superior in every way to Rust.
Oh, big time. Well, to PvE Rust for sure. 7 days would be the worst PvP game in history, and sadly, it's by default PvP, which is probably why it didn't take off.
Yeah, it's very fair.
The other reason
would
it didn't take off is it's too easy to just single player it yourself. That's just too easy to do. It shouldn't even be an option.
I think Darkness Falls should be base game
Oh fuck!
7 days, because that's at least hard.
When I refer to 7 days, that's what I'm referring to, not actual 7 days.
How does one go about making a build for a possible raid? I've
Build on the build.
never. I don't even know how to get to the build server. I asked a long time ago, but was
It's
never able
a
to do it.
server info and just client connect to it like you normally would, and then tell me
Yeah.
where it is and do that.
Yeah, it's in our server info channel.
I have a good idea for a raid base. We'll see how it looks when Chappie goes through it and finds every loophole.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's probably got a pretty good list already for me to do. I just haven't had time yet.
You still got the old list, and then I've got stuff, but I'm not worried about that. I know you've got better things.
Oh, I want to do it for sure because we need them. We need content, but I got to get this done first. What is it still pinned?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
As far as I know, let me double check. Actually,
When I get done with the mountain, there's a big fucking mountain somewhere else. I picked a bad fucking map to go next to all these fucking mountains on here.
oh fuck, I was connected to the workshop by accident. Yeah, you've got pinned. You have a list of 30.
Nice.
What's going on in Outbreak?
64 motherfuckers.
It was weird to see Bodhi and Yona and all them. Those are like the people that when I was playing, like I met them
Oh yeah.
like way back when I first started. I think Yona was one of the first people I met.
Bodhi is a spitting image of this dude I know in real life, and I told him that one day, and I sent him a picture of the dude from like Instagram or whatever, and he was like, "Fucking holy shit!" Like he really does look like spitting fucking image. It's insane. Like I legit asked him if that was his name in a DM. Like, is that you? What the fuck?
Does he have a picture of himself on this thing? Oh, he does.
Yep. He is a fucking twin of this dude I know. Like I know I don't hang out with him like a daily basis type dude. It was actually one of my coworkers' husbands back in the day. So like I just knew him, like that, and we're friends on Facebook and shit. So
Actually,
Fucking died to a boar because I loaded into the workshop by accident. That's
and-
fucking bullshit.
I had that conversation with Bodhi. He actually looks like this dude Gavin that I know.
yeah, he apparently looks like a lot of people. Then it's funny.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's like a diss. Like, yeah, you look real familiar.
I know you from somewhere.
Dude. Jesus, I didn't even think about that.
The crazy thing is I get that shit in real life all the time. Like, you look really familiar. Do I know you? Did you? And I'm like, oh god, please tell me it's not somebody I arrested.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be scary to think about.
What is when you live in the area you police in?
Yeah.
Because I've been
then
in line
it's
at Walmart before and seen people that I know I arrested before, and like seen them looking at me, like with that look in their eyes, like, wait, that's him, type of look in their eyes, and it's like, oh fuck, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm like there in my jeans and t-shirt with my family and shit or something. I mean, I've always got my gun on me, but still.
It's like the feeling of, I beat that dude up in high school and I just ran into him in Walmart. It's like, fuck.
Right. And he's got 3 of his friends with him now or some shit. Like, yeah. Definitely a creepy feeling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight him again, aren't I? Like,
Pretty much.
at least you live in a state where it's kind of like a fuck around and find out state. Y'all
Actually-
have concealed carry, right?
We have concealed carry, but that's not even a thing anymore. Now you can just carry, period, because it's your Second Amendment right.
Fair.
Now we
you
have-
can't do that in Jersey.
We always had open carry. Was always the thing, unless you're a felon, of course. But open carry was always the thing. I've had people that I've arrested before see me in public and actually thank me too, though. So you never know.
Apparently, a lot of people don't like open carry.
Like who?
I don't know. I've just
Are you
heard
talking
people-
Americans or Canadians? Because there's a big difference.
I've heard people say, "Oh, open carry isn't good because it puts you as a target."
No, I've said that. No, you're okay. Now when I say open carry, I just mean like you can carry it however the hell you want. You don't have to hide it. So
okay.
when you have concealed carry laws, it means that you can carry, but you have to carry it concealed. Nobody can ever see it, or you're in trouble. Open carry just means it doesn't fucking matter. You can arm yourself, or you
just
don't
have
have
it on your hip.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm the person you probably heard say open carry is fucking stupid, as in showing it off. And that's when you get some dumbass redneck that thinks he's cool. Like, look at me, I'm carrying a fucking 45 Magnum on my fucking hip. And you're not cool, dumbass. You look like a fucking moron, and you're just making yourself a target. That is absolutely true. Yeah, open carry like that, where you're just trying to be like a show off.
That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. I thought you meant open carry as in like the legal right to do so is like, no, that's not stupid.
No.
Well, see, the thing is I actually like concealed carry better, right? Because concealed carry, you always have that thought in your head. Do I try to fight this person, or are they going to pull out a gun and shoot me? Especially if it's a stand your ground state,
Yep.
right? Where open carry, at least you know if that person's armed. And then you can make a decision based on that.
Or here's the
See,
best decision: just stop fucking fighting people, or stop being violent, and then you ain't to worry about it.
That's true.
People all the time asking me when I was a cop, like, what do you think about gun laws? Blah blah blah. Should someone care? I'm like, I think it should be required that every person is armed all the fucking time, because then you wouldn't do shit. Because the criminals, every criminal I've ever talked to in the back of my police car, 100%, not even 99%, has always said, why'd you do that, or why'd you do that to that person? It's always been because they seemed like an easy victim or an easy target.
Yeah.
If everybody was carrying, then criminals would be like, yeah, I'm not in the mood to get shot today.
Yeah.
So it should
Well,
be.
it's like my dad's down in Kentucky, and they have carry laws down there. And the craziest thing was my dad told me he's like there was a dude who came in and tried to rob a store, and 5 people in that store all pulled out their guns and drew them
Yep.
on him, and that guy immediately gave up.
There's a video.
Yeah.
There's videos out there. This dude trying to rob a
Okay.
fucking gun store one time, and every employee in the gun store got a fucking gun on their hip, and they shot his ass.
Yeah, and then like up here 2 weeks ago, a bank was robbed at gunpoint.
Yep. I'm a big proponent of play stupid games and win stupid prizes. You fucking commit a crime like that, you deserve to get your ass shot.
Yep, I love that saying.
Because it's only going to take
That's my dad's
take
saying.
so many times of that happening before criminals start thinking, yeah, we might want to think of something else, maybe get a job.
Yeah,
So
That's-
fuck
that's
that.
my
I ain't
favorite
gonna think
saying.
of that.
play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yep. Fuck that shit. Everybody should be carrying. Then you won't have to worry about it. And I can tell you right now, I'm going to tell you a statistic that most people don't realize. Like when it comes to gun laws and shit like that. Did you know that 100% of the murders committed in this fucking country were done so illegally? The people
Yeah.
who did it broke the laws. It's crazy to think that 100% of all murders are performed by somebody who is already breaking laws. In other
Yeah.
words, murder's not legal, you dumb motherfuckers who think that gun laws are going to stop people from murdering people.
See, I was thinking about being sarcastic and fucking with you. Like, well, obviously, team murder's illegal.
That's the whole point of that. Is all these fucking liberals are like, we need gun control and gun laws. Well, you already got murder control and murder laws, and how's that going? Fucking
My
morons.
argument to that when somebody's like, we need stricter gun control. I'm like, yeah, kind of like how cocaine is legal. We should make that illegal so people don't traffic it. Oh, wait.
I'm saying murder's already fucking illegal. So like your argument is literally out the window instantly.
Yeah.
They don't understand that if you have stricter gun laws, all you're doing is stopping the good guys who may jump in to save somebody when that kind of shit hits the fan. Because I can tell you right now, I'm one of those people. If I'm at Walmart and somebody pulls out a gun and starts fucking shooting somebody or shooting up the place, I'm putting one through their fucking eye.
Yep. Take 'em
Period.
out immediately.
And I'm gonna do it slickly too. They won't even know it's coming because I make sure my shit is concealed as fuck.
Yep.
Matter of fact, my latest gun purchase, I have a Hellcat 9mm right now, and you get all your gun enthusiast buddies like, oh, it's only a 9, I got a 45. It's like, yeah, but your shit is real fucking obvious on your hip. Mine's not.
Yeah, didn't you say you carry that one because you're a skinny dude? And
That's
you want to be
exactly
known
why I
that
bought
you're
it. Yeah, I have a Glock. I have a 40 cal Glock, and I don't carry that one because it's too fucking thick and it's easy to see. My Hellcat 9 is nice and skinny.
To be fair though, you don't need a fucking 45. You know, like,
No.
do I need a Desert Eagle? Absolutely not. Do I have one?
Absolutely.
Fucking absolutely.
No,
Right?
they're cool.
Like,
You
They're
do
cool.
one.
It's a toy at
Here's-
that point.
yeah, here's the thing. If I shoot somebody, like somebody comes to my house and I shoot them with Desert Eagle, one, that's going through them, probably through my wall, probably through my exterior wall, and possibly into the neighbor's exterior
Yeah.
wall, and maybe even further. Like, that is a hell of a fucking caliber bullet, right? People, in fact, hitmen use a what do they
22
use?
sometimes.
A 22. Yeah, they use a sawed-off 22 because you can kill somebody with that. So saying that you need a 45 for defense, no, you need a 45 to swing your dick around.
Pretty much.
That's what you need that 45 for, right?
Yep.
I will gladly take a 9mm
Yep.
and get into a standoff with somebody that has a 45 because I guarantee I'm gonna pull that 9mm out and put one straight through their head or chest before they can pull that 45 out
Yep.
on me.
Plus, somebody with a 9 probably knows how to handle it better because the ammunition's a lot cheaper and they can practice with their gun more.
Oh yeah, shooting off Desert Eagle, man, is like every time you fire, it's like, well, there goes $2.
Pretty much.
Okay.
My dream gun's to shoot a 50 cal rifle and a Desert Eagle.
The best gun I've ever shot is the SAW, the squad automatic weapon. It was like M249 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
The 249, that is fucking amazing. Although you don't hit anything, like it's literally just a puff of smoke, and you're like, cool, I didn't hit shit, but that was fun. But it's not meant to.
The
It's not meant,
Vibrations
vibrations
are
are
with it?
nuts.
it's not meant to hit anything. It's meant to be suppressive fire.
Yeah.
And I was prone when I did it on a fucking tripod.
I would try walking with it. I'd probably.
Nah, you ain't gonna walk with that motherfucker, dude. It is heavy as hell.
No, yeah, it is very.
There's a
very
handle on top for a reason. You have to carry the motherfucker so heavy. Luckily, I didn't have to set it up. It was at an army thing I was doing.
Yeah. My buddy's ex-military, and he's also a gun store owner, so he gets a whole bunch of cool stuff in. And he's out in Kentucky, so it's like the Wild West out there. But I went out there and I got to shoot a whole bunch of stuff: 50 cal rifle, the Desert Eagle, like everything, all before I even started getting into guns with him and his parents. And just like his dad was a retired war vet, and they had all these cool things. And like, I will never forget the feeling of shooting a 50 cal rifle, thinking like, "Oh, this will be easy." Nah, that bruised my shoulder.
You want to have a bruised shoulder? Try range week at the police academy, and on shotgun day, and we go through. This is per person. We go through about 300 slugs on range day in one day.
Nah, I'm good.
Everybody's shoulders were purple and green by the end of that shit.
Fucking hell.
And
I'm
then you
guessing
joke- and then you
slugs do
joke with each
more
other?
damage than buckshot.
Oh, the slugs
Or
take
like more
the slug
kickback?
takes a lot more punch to throw down range, so that means it's a lot more punch going into your shoulder too.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at.
Remember, every action is equal opposite reaction. So when you're throwing that big ass slug,
Yeah, keep in mind,
My
I've only
Friday
seen
night.
guns.
what's up, Jess?
And y'all are talking about my Friday nights.
Pretty much.
Shooting guns.
Mm-hmm.
My Friday nights involve working on stupid Rust stuff.
Yeah, my dad has like 55 acres of property or something like that out in Kentucky, and he set up we go down there, like the times that we go down there, we have time trials.
You know what's funny
So,
is I'm not even into guns. Like everybody like assumes if you're a cop you're into guns. I'm not into guns at all. I literally have for other than collector ones, like I got these antique, like M1 Garand type things. But other than that, I've got like my carry, I've got another handgun, and then I got my AR it lays next to my bedside for at night, and that's it. That's all I need. I'm not into guns. I don't collect them. I don't really care about going to the range and shooting, except to just keep myself, accurate. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about guns. I don't think of them like toys or collector items like a lot of people do. Like my best friend does. He fucking builds them, collects them, loves them. I mean, that's all he talks about. I'm just like, whatever, John.
I like the sport of it. Like
Nice.
I could do like a time trial with a paintball gun and I'd still be happy. It's the sport.
Yeah, I just never was into it. To me, it's just a fucking tool to make sure that me and my family are never victims to anything.
That's fair.
But anyway, so
Yeah.
You guys have a good Christmas.
not
Yeah.
really. It was alright. It was literally just
I
work on this stuff.
had like 4 of them. I just got through all 4. I'm finally done.
Must be nice.
My kid got everything he wanted, so that's all I care about.
Oh, I mean, I got like nothing, but we won Christmas. All the kids liked our presents the most.
And that's what matters.
My husband's mom is very mad because this is like the 3rd year we've won Christmas.
I mean, shit, I'm going on 10 years running without a single person getting me a Christmas present, so. But my kid gets taken care of, and that's all I care about.
It's usually what happens when you
That's
become an
useful.
adult and you have kids. It's like everybody forgets about your ass.
You. Well, it was funny because speaking, like, going back to the whole ex-wife and my kid situation like I was talking about earlier, ever since we were apart, I would every single Christmas make sure that I got her a Christmas present, you know, from me, from my son, because I still look at it as, yeah, we're still a family. We still have a kid together. So like I would do the right thing. This was the first year that I didn't do that, and of course she had something to say about it.
Of course.
And it's
By the way-
like
Just so you know.
Didn't do it.
Oh, TIC are at Heli Tower, so this is remember to put it on Rebellion.
What?
Remember to put Heli Tower on Rebellion.
Well, you gotta wait till I'm actually editing Rebellion, though. Hold on, I'm not.
Well, I don't fucking
I ain't gonna
know.
remember
we
that.
we
I'm just
gotta get him a
reminding.
to-do list.
Yeah, no, I won't do it there either because I'm so. That's the other problem. My to-do list. I'm so busy with this unplanned shit, you know, rocks and move that I don't even look at my to-do list right now because I got to do all this other shit. And I know my to-do list is just like, you know, projects I want to work on type stuff.
Yeah.
So the to-do list is like ruined right now.
Oh, I was just busting balls.
Yeah.
I was
I
making
am
a joke of,
logging.
yeah.
I am logging into the work in progress servers. And then if you need help with something, I have a little bit of free time. My best friend's, his uncle's house is flooding in the basement right now. The insurance is already over there, so they're going to figure it out. And I told him I'll come help him clean it up.
The only help I need from anybody right now is to get with Chappie on their own time. Like, in other words, like, so I don't have to be involved. Get with Chappie and have him teach people that are going to be present on New Year's how to run some of the little mini games that he's been making, or help him make some more. That's all I need from anybody right now, really.
I'd like to get at least 2 more.
I mean, don't make a shit of difference.
So we got a couple
gotta-
players that might.
I gotta get with you, Chappie. What's your favorite type of flower?
Ew.
A couple ones that like if we, God forbid, we don't have enough admins or staff there that, you know, player volunteers could run, would be the bow and arrow one that I just have to think of a scoring system for.
Well, hey, keep that in mind too now. Like, Morty and a couple other people have volunteered to run some ones.
Yeah,
So if we have ones where...
bow and arrow run could be for them because it's no placement; it's just reactive targets.
Well, that too is if we have one, we could like just spawn them in a bunch of the supplies they need to run it. You know, and if they run out, they could always say, "Hey, quick, over here! I need some more." You know, we could do that. That's fine. So if we got some that they can run, we need to teach them. But you need to get with them. They take charge, Chappie. Get with them and start teaching them what to do. Like, we only got 2 days.
Chappie's in charge.
Y'all realize today's the 29th, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So
This is our number one priority right now is to make sure that's ready to go. And then I have to get on the build, or I have to get on the server and set up all the fireworks shit too. Still,
he's gonna kick me in the ass for this one. What server are we doing New Year's on?
right?
Fantastic. Logged out of that for no reason.
Yeah.
I will not be here New Year's. I have like 2 parties, my cousin's birthday, and traditions with my brother.
Yeah, a lot of people do. I know. Well, actually, I have plans on New Year's too, but I'm actually having to leave them early so I can do this. I already told my friends, sorry, gotta go.
New Year's is my older brother's birthday. But Fuck 'em. I ain't going all the way out to the city. Feel like doing that.
Fuck the city.
My cousin just broke up with her boyfriend, so she's been texting me for like a week. Like, I need to do something. We have a birthday party at your house. I'm probably gonna have a party at my house. That's what's gonna end up happening.
I'm going AFK for 1 minute because I hear Cheez-Its calling my name.
Alright. I'm gonna, I guess, stash my shit and go over to. No, I don't have to stash my shit. Gonna go over to Club Z.
Pretty sure Ned said he wanted to run the jumping game, so that's that one. See if I can get Morty to do the bow and arrow one. One of us would have to do the twig one because it needs Uber tool.
What's the twig one?
Basically, I've hidden 3 Pookies under a 4x4 grid,
Mhm.
and you have 2 squares to guess. Guess 2 squares. We shoot them out. I mean, obviously they can't shoot them out because they take damage. I mean, they can if they want. And if they find a Pookie, they get, egg or whatever. If they find both, they get, 2 eggs or whatever I have written on the sign. And then the rock one it's like that throwing game, not cornhole, but what's that other one called with the circles and rings and shit, like that one. I don't know.
Like horseshoes almost.
I'm back.
Yeah, something like that. And then the Nid's jumping one is just jumping from fucking skybox parachutes from one scrap, and it's using different colors on the shipping container. And then the bow and arrow one is just bow or reactive targets at different ranges. That one's done. I just have to think of how I want to score that one.
Hey, could we set up like a basketball game or something?
We used to have something like
Make
that, where
like
like
a-
there was a hole, and people had to
Yeah.
throw a rock through the hole or some shit.
Yeah, I would.
I
run
have
the
one
shit
where
out
you
of that
throw
one.
rocks into a hole.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, I know. There's that. That one's there.
Yeah, I'll run that one.
Sure. Whereas, hell, that one's actually already set up. All the rocks are in that box with the snowflake. With the rock game, that one's actually technically, per quote, good to go. But, yeah. I need to stop talking, otherwise I'm going to keep talking. I did send Morty a message, OT.
Okay.
Here she wants a little bow one. Oh, speak of the devil.
Do you need help with decorations or anything, Chappie?
I haven't decorated any of them, so if you want to place decorations on them, like eggs, lights, and all that shit, you're welcome to. I think I've put.
I haven't made there's like 4 or 5. You have to go look. Signs in Club Z, and we usually have these like fancy New Year's signs on them and stuff. And I haven't made any for 2025. If you scroll back through the graphics channel, you can see like some of the ones I made for the last one.
Okay,
You can always do that.
I can do that.
I haven't thought about doing that yet, so.
Yeah, I'm just logging into the last work in progress server, so you can do whatever you need to do with that.
Yeah, I'll click them later.
Yeah, for a second, be right back.
These work in progress servers. It doesn't matter if I just log out in the ground randomly.
No,
right?
they're gonna wipe before they go live.
Okay.
All right.
Right. One of the New Year's one has no date. There is like a New Year.
Oh, we can use that then. I couldn't remember if they had dates on them or not.
One of them did. Oh. It says Club Z.
Yeah, that's the place that they're at. That's probably one of the outside ones then.
Yeah, it says outbreak infection doors open at 10 p.m. EST.
Yep, that's a good one then.
But that does have a date, and it is not Saturday, so we do need to change that. But we're not doing it on outbreak and infection, right? It would just
No.
be an outbreak.
Yep.
Mm. And then I see we have game signs for Odd Man Out, Presents and Bows, and Zom Skee Ball.
You have to get with Chappie and see if he has any of those. I'm not really sure. I didn't do any of the games last year.
Okay.
I was in charge of the fireworks show.
Sounds like I might, but named that? I don't know. I just kind of free-handed them.
So Odd Man Out, it says players pick a slice to stand on. If your slice lights up, you're out. Last man standing wins.
Like a
I don't-
sleeve kind of thing?
Could have just been a randomized set of lights or something, I guess. Like dance floors or something, I don't know. Like dance floor tiles randomly light up or something, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know how to do random electrical like that.
I can do random electrical, that's easy.
Okay.
But if it's not something already set up, then who cares?
I'm just tossing it out as game idea if you want it.
Oh no, I'm listening.
Presents and Bows is players get 30 arrows, 1 point for every target knocked down.
Yeah, I have that one already.
And then this says they're giving out tokens for prizes, so we would have to change these anyway.
Yeah, what we did is we had like a price thing, kind of like you do at like a video game place where you can win little tickets and you trade them in for like some gummy bears all the way up to a PlayStation 5, that kind of stuff. So we had like
Arcade.
you got tokens for winning games, and then you could go spend the tokens at a vending machine. We had a vending machine with cool prizes in it. Like
we used the captain's notes, didn't we?
what?
We used the captain's notes for that.
Well-
Oh, agree.
So- We can do that and make a vending machine with just like gold egg, silver egg, different stuff inside of it, and it costs a different amount of captain's logs or whatever.
Make the grand prize like an actual token.
Oh, for
tokens are
enchantment?
not a thing in Advanced
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, that'd be kind of dumb when the wipe's in a day. Well, I guess they got a day and a half left of the wipe, so it wouldn't be too dumb.
I mean, what's a gold egg gonna do for him?
True, same thing.
You know?
Very true.
What's up, Jesse?
Let me in.
Hold on. You're gonna have to wait to get a team invite though,
Why?
because I'm on a team.
I gotta see if this build looks in England.
How'd you get hurt? What did you do?
You were hurt, not me.
I shouldn't be. Try again.
Hold on.
To know about. So Activision strikes again with more
The hell is
microtransactions.
that?
Now introducing a brand new event pass, which is basically a mini battle pass. But this one's
Somebody's shit's coming through.
they've already confirmed that the front
It's Chappie.
It's me?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
watching
you
some
were.
fucking battle
Oh,
pass thing.
I fucking used push to talk. I wasn't even touching my key.
Well, your shit could
Yeah,
have got
probably
locked
got-
down.
Probably got stuck out. That happens.
What? Strange. Okay. My bad then.
Oh right, I got sidetracked. I'm supposed to be going over to go look at this New Year's thing. There's the arrow thing. So where's the rock hole thing? Hey, Chappie, am I allowed to mess around with this thing here?
What thing?
The stone throwing thing?
Probably can't. It's no build.
I'm not Alan Outbreak. What are you? Oh,
Oh,
the
oh.
game. What do you mean
Yeah.
by mess with it?
I was so I'm looking at it. Which one of these would be hardest to hit with a rock? Is that where you put the higher points?
If I'm being honest, I kind of did them a little based on height and a little based on, this is to the right and people are going to aim for more of the straight ones. But I mean, I'm
Yeah.
hoping to change them around. Whatever.
Sounds like skee ball.
It kind of looks like skee ball thinking about it, but my idea was maybe making like one of them a smaller hole if you could like uber tool
that's yeah. No.
2 quarter walls and like make it like this little opening and then make that like 10 points. Wow. Of course
No,
you
I
would.
could I could just put a low wall on top of a half wall.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And then that one's like 10 points so that people
Yeah,
feel good about
I
it.
just want to see how this house space I got looks in my head, and then I'll come make that change for you.
Yeah, it's a no build. You wouldn't be able to build there, Juice.
We're far enough in wipe. I could build in a custom, right?
You do what now?
I'm building a custom warfare into the white.
Oh yeah, it's way far into the wipe now. We wiped on Christmas Eve.
I can't remember where Christmas was at this point. My life is a blur.
I wish we could get rid of the whole rocks can possibly break when they hit things.
All right, Canva.
Yeah, you could put the vending machine inside of Club Z. That'd be cool.
Yep.
Here's somebody saying they miss RP. It ain't never coming back.
They did.
Fucking ban.
Huh?
Fucking ban them.
I think I came in right after the RP change.
It was definitely the best change we ever did.
Of course.
You said somebody was saying it in chat.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Nope.
Nope.
Who?
Nope.
You know who that is?
Noob's back?
Oh,
N-O-O-P.
Noop. That's fun.
Nope.
Where is that little shit?
He's on Outbreak.
Don't forget my stream's on.
No, he's the one who was originally taught me how to be me.
Oh God, I need to have a talk with him.
Yeah, me too.
He taught me how to raid years ago.
Who was that person that used to always get the very top raider all the time? Was it Yeet or something or somebody? I don't remember who it was.
Server?
Infection.
Me?
Outbreak.
Infection. Sorry.
Outbreak. Outbreak, was it Hades on Outbreak?
No.
Because Yeet was Terminus. Infection was obviously me. Outbreak, I think, was Hades. Utopia was RNGesus.
I'm talking about way back then. You're too recent.
RNGesus is RNGesus is Omega. That's who that is.
Yeah, Omega RNGesus. That guy's a piece of work.
Yeah, yes. We don't allow any third-party apps, right?
Nope. Well, except the one that came with Rust. Why?
I was gonna Rust Angelo some signs, but then I just realized we could just sell stuff, can't we?
Yeah, just sell it.
That's fair.
It'd be crazy to use Rust Angelo when you got Sil.
That's fair. Well, I don't really have Sil because I still get yelled at if I try to use Sil.
Oh.
You're trying to alter a sign that the admins placed. We're alerting them. Uh-oh.
Well.
Can I change this, though? About to find out. Oh, I can. Sweet. All right, so I can sell these.
It's funny, I heard a Discord ping right as you said I can sell these.
Yep.
Boop-doop.
Admin's been notified.
What is town doing? What?
Don't forget streams on.
Yeah, what do you mean, what is town doing? Are you referring to the building or the player?
Well, definitely the player with that kind of comment.
Well, the player, she's asking the player because he asked if she can read his team chat.
What?
Fucking town.
I think he's just trolling me.
Probably.
What the fuck?
I remember they were stripping here. So I temp banned this guy back in 23.
I'm not a fan. And I don't care if that's streamed or not.
Multiple scrolls for his notes.
Oh yeah.
Actually, hold up.
Yep.
I'm gonna go snoop.
It's kind of my fault.
Everything's your fault if it's not mine.
He was being a smartass about me wishing the server happy holidays and good afternoon. I told him he can take my well wishes or he can take them through his ears when I follow him around with a megaphone.
Holy Christ.
Yeah, he's got a few notes.
I thought my note section was too much.
Those people want more than him too.
There's a horde at Club Z. You imagine somebody trying to play a mini game and a horde just coming through and blowing up the whole mini game?
Yeah, we'll have admin. Actually, we'll probably unload hordes during the festivities anyway. Make sure you guys remind me to do that.
Okay.
Hey T, unload
Shot.
hordes during the festivities. He's gonna kill me.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
what? Oh,
Me being ridiculous.
right now I'm working on killing Morty with having so many squares that she can't do nothing. Noller.
Hey, what's up, Noah?
Damn, look at everybody.
We were all waiting for you.
Yep. It's a part.
I suppose you're wondering why I've asked you here.
Are T and Nola getting married? Wait, what did I just miss?
Wait, we got divorced?
Wow.
No, I think T made something new. He said to come over to his house for an invention. We were gathering everybody together for an invention.
Yeah, invention.
Invention.
Invention. You sure
I
you
don't-
didn't say conception?
By the way, before we get into the butt stuff, my stream is on.
I was going to say intervention, but I mean,
That's yeah. I picked up on that one.
$20 is $20.
Is the invention that T mentioned under his desk?
When did the price go up?
Hi, Twitch.
You can tell that we're all very, very mature people.
Oh,
And to all of our agents listening, I'm sorry you got us.
absolutely.
I'm not.
Hope the FBI provides good therapists.
Hey, Nola, guess what I'm doing?
Mm,
He's peddling rocks.
That's
Yay!
tough. So the magnetic screen thing definitely feels a little bit like as seen on TV.
Yeah, oh, it definitely is.
But I like it.
Yeah, it works. It does what it needs to do, right?
I'm sure it'll last for a while. and then
No, I
it'll-
wouldn't go that far.
Magnetic screen thing? What'd you get?
Oh, he doesn't mean that kind of screen. You're thinking computers.
No, like screen door screen.
Oh, okay. I have one of those.
Took me a while to train the dogs that it's not a wall, that they can actually walk through it.
I think everybody making under 100K a year has had one of them at some point in their lives.
Those things are funny. One time my sister walked right through one and right into a glass door.
Nice.
Oh no.
It was obviously from a sibling point fucking hilarious, but yeah.
So I've done something similar when I was younger. Funny story about the first time I ever tried pot. I was so stoned, my screen door was so clear that I didn't see it. I walked straight through it and took the thing straight off the hinges and continued to walk with it.
I was going to say, I think we've all done that at least some point in our lives, because I sure as hell have.
One
Yep.
time when I was a child, my brother was chasing me because he was mad at me, so I slammed his glass door in his face. He went straight through it.
No.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Attempted
not
murder.
good. Yeah.
He was fine.
Brutal.
We were violent children.
I grew up
Fucking-
with two brothers.
Where are they?
We're also now violent adults. I'm not sure that helps anything.
That's fair. Hey, Chappie, what are you thinking about the vending machine prizes? I need something to put for 20 points, 15 points, and 10 points.
Well, they're just gonna be captains though, so give me a second. I'm just building this house space.
You got it.
T, for this New Year's Eve thing, I can only save it as an image, so I can't really change the word on it. I can probably remake it really easy though.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not setting stone on any of the shit we already had.
Okay. So let me just ask this then. What do we have as far as signs? Like, how many do I need to make?
You'd have to go inside Club Z and look, because I don't remember that. I know there's one outside, like where the players wait for us to open the doors. And then inside, I think there's, I don't know.
I'll go look. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
While I wait for Chappie to build, I'm going to go blow up a heli.
Yeah, you got some time.
I'm rather sad that it's not new helis. They're fun.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can come hit drop like 40,000 times for you. It would crash the server, but you'd get your helis.
And then I will come drop Chappie.
And fuck at this rate, I'd be asking you to do so. My life is just drop me on my head, please.
Huh.
Drop me on my head.
Your punishment is to go fix rocks. Like the old chain gangs, except you're fixing them instead of breaking them.
I barely know how to use fucking terrain tools in that editor.
It's not easy.
That editor's fun when you're not fixing rocks.
Yeah.
I made a custom once.
All I'm hearing is Chappie's the problem.
I ended up re-downloading Rust Edit and I was fucking with it a little bit to see if I could make a custom monument. Nothing of T's level, but I made one. It worked.
It definitely ain't easy.
First monument I'm gonna tackle if I ever make a custom is gonna be Walmart.
That'd be funny. You ever see my Waffle House one?
No.
Oh my god, spitting fucking image of Waffle House, dude. Did his thing and put like fucking trailer trash meth head waitresses in there. It was fucking great.
I love what you did with the Twin Tower monument.
Oh yeah.
I want to go into a Waffle House and talk shit to their employees to see if one of them will actually try to fight me.
They will. I remember I lived in
Yes.
Georgia where the home of Waffle House is, where it was invented.
Really?
Fuck yeah, Georgia. Dude, we have Waffle That's how we measure distance in Georgia. We don't do it by miles. We do it by how many Waffle Houses you've come across. Every Waffle House is every Waffle House you hit is 1 mile. They're literally every mile.
No, I meant like you actually think they would try to fight me?
Oh yeah,
That's a thing?
Waffle House employees are no fucking joke, dude. They're either gonna sleep with you, they're gonna sell you drugs, or they're gonna fight you.
Are you not familiar with the war zone that is Waffle House?
Or they may do all three at the same time.
I don't think I have a Waffle House near me, honestly.
You're missing out, dude. There's nothing better for a hangover than really greasy, fucking overcooked, nasty ass food cooked by some meth head lady that is a stripper part time in the evenings.
How are you
Closest-
supposed to know when it's safe to come back from a storm if you don't have a Waffle House?
That's
to
the
see
other
what's
thing,
open or
too.
Closed?
I'm not kidding when I say this. It's not like I'm making a Waffle House joke or I'm trying to be funny. But sometimes our local news or our even our meteorologists will use Waffle House as a weather indicator. And
yes, I've heard that.
And it's happened here. I've actually seen one time in the big blizzard of what the fuck. My daughter was like 12, so it was about 18 years ago. In the big blizzard we had, where we really did get like 3 feet of snow, which is insane for Georgia. Like 3 inches would shut us down. And giggity. Oh, hold on, I missed it. Hold on, that's a really good one.
Giggity.
I
But
think it's called the Waffle House Index.
it is the Waffle House Index. Waffle House was closed and people were freaking out. Like, holy, like people were leaving work. Like, we got to go home if they're closing Waffle House. This is serious. Like, it's a fucking measurement of our weather.
My buddy lives in Florida, and when that most recent hurricane came through and Waffle House closed down, he's like, "Guys, I might have to evacuate the state. If Waffle House is closing, like this is some shit." No, the closest Waffle House to me, T, is Lancaster, PA.
Jesus Christ.
And
Oh look, yeah, they're
that
talking about the
into-
Waffle House hurricane shit in my stream right now.
And to put that in perspective, that's 3 hours from me.
Man, I don't think I can go anywhere in my state without seeing a Waffle House visually.
But to be fair, I mean, you've been up in this area, T, so you know that we got Taylor Ham up here,
Oh yeah,
and that's the best thing for a hangover.
I was born up there.
Yep.
I just haven't been there in like 45 years, other than vacation.
At least T didn't correct me and say pork roll, because I'd have to fight you.
We had a Waffle House 20 minutes away, but it's permanently closed.
Really? They didn't like it up there, huh?
No.
Yeah, it's a southern thing. Time. Your friends are getting fucking shit-faced. You go to Waffle House. You go there because A, you're so shit-faced you don't care what the food tastes like, and B, is the people that work there are so fucked up that they don't even know you're shit-faced anyway. So it's like the perfect place.
Fair.
Where is Club Z?
Well, that should be on the map.
All right,
It's up in the snow. It's in the snow area in the middle.
I see.
I'm gonna go bang out some greets, I think.
Bang 'em.
Hold on, my dad's calling.
And mark off a bunch of squares for a map tester.
Woo! Does that mean you'll be done with rocks for now?
Probably, but y'all ain't stacking more shit on me. Fuck off.
I'm only reminding you the stuff you asked to be reminded of.
I know.
Speaking of maps, Steve, Rebellion Heli Tower.
Oh yeah.
Before you shut down the map maker. Ah, fuck, man. I think my kid's getting me. Well, I think my kid got me sick.
I think I got COVID again right as I was leaving my placement because my the lady that trained me, we developed a good friendship. So, and she's like, "Yeah, so many residents here just got COVID," and I conveniently got a fucking massive cold right after I left.
Chappie was sleeping with his teacher.
Nah,
I've had
It was like
I've had
47.
COVID 7 times. I don't want to get COVID again.
7
Over it.
times, Jesus.
Yeah. Diabetes, baby.
And I've only ever had one teacher in my whole life that I've wanted to sleep with.
Bareback. Phone.
The others have been old as fuck.
Oh yeah, I did not share the same experience.
I had one teacher that was like 28, and then the rest were like on the verge of dying.
Who just left?
Trigger?
It was this tech.
Oh, just a sec. Yeah, this house will look better with windows than once I put shit in it, actually, but that's good enough. Let me put a farm in there. Yeah, I hope you heard that one, T. I'll put a farm in this bitch. I still can't get over the fact that Pooh Water built a fucking human centipede.
Dude, that thing is awesome. I'm not even upset about that.
I was just, when I first saw it, I'll admit, I was uncomfortable for a little bit because I was like, the first thing I saw when I loaded onto the test server, I was just like, oh, no, I wouldn't say an uncomfortable, more of a, did somebody really take the time to do this kind of thing? Just confused, but no, I'm gonna do something with this. I'm not sure if he's done with it though, but it's definitely something, that's for sure. I can make a medium out of it, probably. Yeah, I can make a medium out of this. Now the question is, do I get detailed with it? I'll be right back, just get some more water. All right, Jakes, what did you want?
Welcome back.
I'm muted and talking to myself because I was greeting a player.
Right.
So over here, Chappie, the one thing that I was looking at was the signs over here, the 20 points silver egg, 15 points 3 bronze eggs, 10 points 1 bronze egg. If we're gonna do the
Where am
ticket
I
system,
looking? Oh, this. Okay, yeah.
yeah. If we're gonna do the ticket system, then we should come up with like the tickets or tokens to use at the vending machine. I'll still some stuff on those signs, but for these, do we want to maybe change this up a little bit and put like a 10 in the center with like a small hole if you could Uber tool
Right.
something
Yeah.
together?
No, I don't. I won't even actually. I will need to go to all this because it's a flip there. Problem solved.
Boom, perfect.
And I will just redraw on this sign. Give me a moment.
Do the notes or whatever, do those stack in a player's inventory? The thing you guys use for tokens?
I think so. I mean, we use them once a year, so I don't know, to be honest. Let me get myself a couple in a second.
This is just my personal thoughts on it, but if we were to do that, if there's 3 prizes for every game, top prize giving you 3, second prize giving you 2, and bottom prize giving you 1, that might be a good way to go about it.
Yeah, they like the stack.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know. If you want to redo the captain log points for that, go for it.
Awesome.
I'll redo this one real quick, and then I told Morty I'd get her the scoring system for the bow thing and tell her how to do that. So I will do that before I switch. Okay, but
Is that a good idea though? We do the top prize will give you
yeah, I know the 3-2-1 is
3,
fine.
2, 1. Yeah, that way it's every game has 3 tiers you can get, and top tier will get you the bunch. Then we'll calculate the prizes based off of that.
Actually, the only one that really wouldn't apply to would be the Pookie one because there's only 2 Pookies. I mean, I could just throw a third in there and bang. I mean, there is 3, so I mean, all I gotta do is rewrite this thing completely. Okay.
Where do we upload things to sell them?
I just fucking search for an image uploader and use the first one that looks like it works, to be honest.
Fair enough. You know how many people are gonna try to throw for this 10 now that we put it there?
You know what?
Oh, I love it.
There. Actually, let me see if I can.
But now that we did that, I almost feel like the other ones should have some sort of difficulty to them.
You know what? That's a little much, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a little. That shit better be worth 100 points. You threading the needle like that?
Jamming like 20 PTV cameras on a fucking wall. It's like, I thread this, bitch. No, but you bring up a point too. I'd have to add a bunch of things to the other ones, and that would just be too much. So it's more simple to just leave it like that. And plus, I mean, even for these 5s, another thing I could do is no, that won't work. Because of low wall, you can't get the snap to the top. Or maybe I could do this with a 5.
I almost want to make cornhole as a game. Wonder if that's possible.
It would take a while to play. We usually try to move people
Make 'em
through, you know?
quick. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, Chappie, I like where your head's at with that one.
That seems a little more reasonable for 5.
Yeah, I like that. Totally random thought and not to put any extra work on T's plate, but
Oh god.
maybe next New Year's when he makes Club Z, we could make some prefabs for games like this. That way he can just slap them on there.
Yeah, it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, it's yelling at me for trying to alter a sign.
Haha.
He's over there yelling at me like, stop giving me more suggestions that make sense.
Yeah, it's never ending anyway. Used to be actually what Eliana used to do all the time, just add more work to my plate.
Man, y'all keep comparing me to her. I hate it.
That's a bad thing, dude.
Huh?
But she did work good. She did a lot of work, that's for sure. I will not diss her on that. That chick definitely threw down.
What are we calling these things? Tickets?
They're just captain's logs. But yeah, you can call them tickets if you want.
I could skin them real quick to look like carnival tickets.
Hell
that
yeah.
would be sweet, actually. Yeah.
That'd be fucking dope.
That's easy. Then you guys should just give them to yourself from Battlemetrics or whatever.
I don't
Just
think I can do
remember-
that.
Yeah, and if you have a somebody volunteering to give them a stack or something too.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but I don't. Can we give ourselves stuff from Battlemetrics? I
Well, it
don't
won't
think we
matter
can.
actually. Well, yes, you can, or an admin can give it to you. But they can. And actually, Chappie, if you remember my my give line of sight command I put in my admin toolbox plugin, you could technically make a hotkey to give one of those skinned captain log, and then whenever a player wins, you can just look right at him and hit your fucking hotkey. You ain't got to do
like
shit.
we do for the server meeting rewards.
Exactly the same thing. Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I have a couple of keys I regularly bind and unbind for server meeting rewards, line of sight skinning.
What are we calling this game, Chappie?
Fuck, I don't know, to be honest. Pick a name. I don't give a shit.
Rock Ball.
Oh, fine by me. Yeah, I gotta find a solid gold rock skin. That would just make this better. And then I'm gonna reskin 48 rocks.
Well, you might want to have a couple on reserve because they do break sometimes on throw.
Actually, I know. I'll just reskin a stack of 100. Problem solved. I ain't gonna fucking do that shit. Fuck no.
Don't forget you can give yourself stuff through BM that has a skin on it. You can give yourself any quantity.
I fucking keep forgetting about that.
I don't know why you do things the hard way all the time. Just click on give item and then type the skin and the quantity. I give you the tools and you don't use them.
I don't do this often enough.
Alright, so if you click on Call of Duty and you click on uninstall,
That's a thing.
it needs to be.
Awesome. It worked. Look at that.
Nice. Now the easier route would be if I ain't killed this fucking bug. Waited the 30 seconds to craft another one with the correct skin because I own it. The only reason I'm taking that route is because I actually own this skin, T.
I don't care how you do things.
I know.
Help you.
I know. At least this is just one box. I physically own the skin, so there's no point going to search for the ID. And we're done. Wish I could stack rocks to 5. They weren't individuals. I'd have to just keep giving myself stacks of 5.
And it stays stacked.
Yeah, but if they're doing 5 throws, I want to have them in stacks of 5.
I got it.
I mean, well, that's my problem. Put a
Well, couldn't you just do
stack
couldn't
of
you
a
just do my
million in there
same
and I'll just
can't you just do my same hotkey thing?
Oh, true. But if
Like-
Jukes has if Jukes wants to be the one running this game,
I
so
I'd have to go back and look at my page where I describe all the permissions, but didn't I make a permission where I could just give that specific permission to somebody?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't have looked at that part of it, to be honest. Probably just the actual command part. Maybe you did. Oh shit! If that's the case, then I'll send the skin ID to Jukes.
Or even if I didn't, or even if that wasn't plausible, you could just look at Jukes and spam your hotkey a bunch of times and he'd have a bunch of stacks of 5.
Yeah, true. Whatever. I'll leave that in the back of my head for now then, so you confirm, and then worst case scenario, I just give myself a bunch of stacks of 5. Or do what you just said, line of sight it.
And this starts at 10 a.m. EST or 10 p.m. EST.
Yeah. 10 a.m. Ooh, I'd shoot myself.
And we're still doing a synchronized fireworks show.
Yep.
Of course.
it's probably one of T's favorite things to do. It's a shame that there's not like sorts of automation in this game similar to anything that you could do on like Minecraft. Press a button, 5 rocks pop out.
You can.
You
The
can.
very first wipe that industrial shit came out, I made a gambling machine on the side of the road next to town. Like I just built it myself, like for real, no admin tools. And
Yeah, I remember that shit.
yep, you come up there, you deposit 5 scrap into a small wooden box, and you hit the red button, and it pumps the scrap back into the back room where nobody can steal it. And then you pick how much you want to gamble, how much scrap you put in there, you gamble, and then you hit the buttons, and it like the lights kind of like flicker like a slot machine. And if they land on certain ones, you get extra scrap back. People were actually stopping by and playing it all the time. Fully automated.
So what you're saying is I could make a little thing in a 1x1 here that they press a button and 5 rocks pop out, because that may solve Chappie's whole dilemma here.
Yeah, wouldn't it be like just using the industrial shit? I haven't used it in a while, so I don't know if it changed or not. But
I've almost never used industrial. I do fucking the auto sorter plugin.
I don't think it physically spits the items out, though, does it?
yeah, it pumps it to another box. There's an empty box at the end, and that's where it pumps it to, and then the player just reaches in the box and picks them out.
Oh, right, yeah, I guess I could just jam a couple boxes onto the map, feed a pipe up, and then...
Fuck yeah, look at that.
Okay, cool. Let me finish, I just finished thinking of the bow scoring theme, so I'm gonna write that, get it to Morty, and then I will...
This is why I get paid the big bucks there, huh? Big brain move.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
Every now and then I have a good idea.
Actually, I don't want to forget that, so... Let me just do that now.
Jangle Sack. Selling ravioli and Gothful Skulls, 9,999 C4.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's Doom Slayer, damn. Can I lock this sign so it can't be modified?
Whoa, what is Uber Tools pipe tool menu? How the fuck do I use this? Choose an output slot. No, I want to... Fuck off. Why is it bringing up the wire IO for this shit? Yeah, but it's not bringing up the IO menus that I want. 'Cause
Yeah.
I need the input and output, but it's only bringing up the pass-through cancel
Are
filter.
you using the pipe tool?
Yeah.
Do you have power run to it already? You have to have power run to it first, I think, don't you?
No, you can do the pipes and then the power, and then the pipes. It doesn't matter. I'm still in Uber Tool mode, so it's bringing up a UI that I've never seen before. Maybe I've never tried to use it before.
I'm not
like
sure.
this in Uber Tool. Wait, doesn't Uber Tool have longer wires and some shit?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm seeing.
I'm not sure.
I don't think I could set up industrial in this zone because whenever I try to click it outside of Uber Tool, it is not bringing up. It's not letting me click the.
Yeah, if you don't have Uber Tool, you won't be able to do it. And if Uber Tool won't do it, then yeah, you can't.
Yeah, fuck. Well, there goes that idea. Damn it. That would have been so. That was so good too, T.
Well, unless you can somehow hook it up in like the basement of Club Z, like where all the electronics are, because there's not a no build zone there on purpose, just so I could wire stuff the way I wanted to wire it without being interrupted by having to use Uber tool.
Let me try. I might be able to reach it.
Like that may not be plausible, but you can see. I don't know.
No, because I'd have to click the storage adapter on top of the box that's inside the game, so shit.
What's up, Maz?
I think I'm just gonna overtime give myself 48 stacks of 5 rocks with battlemetrics.
That's fine. Did I make the EU icon competition? Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I even reminded you.
Yeah. It was like, it all started because that one person said that they couldn't select the EU, so they selected Terminus because they had no other option. But that's not true. The EU thing, since the day it's been online, has been a selection and server info channel. I just used the 3 finger thing, just like the 3X for that, but it's been a selection the whole time. I know that for a fact.
I can't sell the sign. It says either I can't find it.
Oh, you just move around some. It's a pain. Sometimes you'd have to do it from the back.
I think it's one of the ones you guys posted, so I can't.
Damn it! I didn't get there fast enough.
Well, that's if you just post it somewhere.
There it
Then
goes. I got it.
okay, I was gonna say we can get it.
All right. What do you guys think of this one?
Is it posted?
No, I put it on the sign to see what it would look like, but I can also post it in staff chat.
With the /give command, can you do scan IDs, T?
I think so. I don't know. Just just search umod give. It'll have the instructions there.
And then it looks like I have an extra large one I have to make. That's like the banner above the DJ thing. And then there's, I thought a couple on the sides. I can either repaste that one or make one without all the information. Yeah. That one I put in the front by the entrance so people know what Club Z is and what's going on.
The one to the left of the red carpet entrance is where I had the like party starts at 10 or doors open at 10, all that shit.
Yep, that's the one I just made and sealed and put in staff chat.
Yep. Otherwise, you get a bunch of people putting in tickets like, "Hey, what's this monument Club Z? I can't get into it. Somebody blocked it off with stone."
Nah, it doesn't look like you can, because that would have to be pulled in from the workshop too. He's got give all, give to, and give arm. Nothing for a skin ID.
Okay.
Battlemetrics it is whatever. I was just looking for an easier route. Then I could just macro that. Spam it 46 more times.
Ooh, what happens if I hit these buttons back here?
Don't hit any button.
Ooh, what does this button do?
That gets you banned.
Press the button, Jesse.
Don't give Chappie hope.
It's amazing how I programmed a banning function into an actual electronic in Rust.
pull that off, I would be fucking shocked. Yeah?
Oh
You
yeah.
should put that at the end of your drop pit on that one map. That goes all the way down to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
That says, if you press this button, you will be banned. Somebody makes a ticket. I pressed this button. I didn't think I'd actually get banned.
I thought it was a joke.
Somebody actually, I don't think you're here for that, but somebody actually made that fucking ticket. They fell down the drop pit. Even though it blatantly said, don't make a ticket, this is not a joke. They made a ticket saying, I thought it was a joke.
Can you get my stuff back for me?
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
No.
Yep. That was recently too. That was the last run of the map.
Oh, people.
Never fails.
Man.
It's literally just asking them to do exactly what I'm telling them not to do in the warning sign. Is not to do something, they specifically do it.
Mm-hmm. I know, because I was that kid.
Oh, I know.
I had this conversation the other day with somebody. While parenting, I've come up with a method. I have one thing I do before my son does anything. I look at the situation. I go, is he going to get hurt really bad, or is this something that's going to teach him a life lesson? If it's the latter of the two, I let him do it. You will learn very quickly that if you fuck around, you will in fact find out.
Absolutely.
That's why I just stay calm.
And Che on
And just don't talk to people.
used to be a t-shirt back in the day. God, I hate rock.
Oh, you were done with rocks.
Well, I just like these little islands here. They didn't have too many to do, so I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and hit these real quick while I'm here.
He's his own fucking worst enemy. He's over here like, yeah, fuck it, might as well.
Well, then I
Yeah,
underestimated
like,
this island. I didn't really. I very underestimated this one. But whatever. I can't stop now. I'm already doing it. Can't let these bitch ass rocks defeat me.
Hey, Chappie, last thing I'm gonna bother you for.
What's up, dude?
Can we get like lights inside the boxes that we could maybe Uber tool on, just so that when it gets nighttime, people
Yeah.
still have a thing to aim for?
You got a light you want?
Whatever will be the least annoying to the server as far as lag and
Industrial lights.
frames go.
Industrial.
There you go.
White, green, or red?
Let's do red for the center, green for the diamond around it, and white on the other ones. So white in the four corners, green in the up, down, left, and right sides, and the center can be red.
Got it.
Get festive as fuck. What the hell is this thing up in the sky?
Drop point for the game below.
Oh,
That's just fun.
is it?
Yeah.
What do you just parachute down?
Yeah, that's what the one scrap there is for. Or vending machine is for.
Oh, I like it. Oh, dude, why don't we just do that for the rocks?
What do you mean?
Put in
Vending
5
machine?
rocks for 1 scrap. Yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah, it'd just be easier to have them and give them to them. Though.
that's fair.
People start spamming them and dumping them on the ground and stupid shit. Remember, everything you can think of a player can do to like cause disruption or fuck things up, they're gonna do it.
That's fair.
They always do.
And then the admin perk is I can change it to night real quick and see if this looks good.
Oh, I can do that too with admin time, right? Oh,
Mhm.
can't do it while I'm no clipping though.
I'll fix it eventually.
Oh, that does look nice. Yeah, good idea, Jukes.
Thank you. Okay, but which time is night? Like
I
AT
said
admin
one.
time 0?
Just do one. One.
It's military time 0 to 24. Well, 0 to 0 technically, but
Yeah, that
And-
looks pretty, right, Chappie?
Yeah, I put them at the top. I mean, I can move them to the bottom, but I don't think the bottom would be good.
Personally, I would actually put them at the bottom shining up.
I mean, let's
That's
see.
just my thoughts. It's a shame that industrial lights only have 3 colors. Yeah, bottom looking up from the one you just changed actually looks really nice.
Yeah, that does look a little better.
Doesn't it look nice? Okay,
Oh,
one
yeah.
last thing and then I promise I'll be out of here.
I don't care. What's up?
Put another wall up from this and then a ceiling and put an industrial light over this so these signs are always lit up. And that's the last thing. And that can be
What do you mean?
just white. So, oh, I'm sorry, I'm fucking vanished. Put a wall on top of this and then like a ceiling over it and
Oh,
an industrial light in the center so that it lights up the signs so that people can read it even at nighttime. Yeah, perfect.